they did last week and bring that same enthusiasm. They're going to need it against this power team who can come at you in a number of different ways.
Led by the Hall of Famer Nancy Lieberman, the Birdman. Chris Anderson returns to the nest, former Miami Heat. Cuttino Mobley, Corey Maggette, he's the leading scorer in the Big 3 Trilogy. Al Harrington, Rashad McCants, and Byers, Derek Byers, who added some spark to them. Kenyon Martin, he's out with a hamstring injury.
50, you're here, you're going to come up and set that screen. He's going to come off. Feel it out. You don't
Nancy
have to
Lieberman
leave too soon.
Talking to
He's
Glenn Big Baby
here,
Davis.
And you'll get that to the rim.
What a job she's done. Her first season here with power.
I mean, it's unbelievable. One thing she took over for Clyde Drexler to take over this team. Her knowledge is unquestioned. But the way she comes across to her team in regards to direction and input in plays is amazing because it's soft tone, but it's authoritative at the same time. Hence, team respects and responds to what she wants them to do on the court.
Trilogy in the silver. That's Al Harrington. Kicks it out to Byers. James White for three.
I like that matchup inside, too, with Al Harrington and Big Baby Davis. Both possess power.
Yeah.
Both can put it on the deck. Al is a much better shooter from behind the three-point line, but Big Baby showed his range last week. That big three.
Corey Maggette with the drive.
Hey. Good look, good look.
Head coach Rick Mahorn, the pride of Hampton University.
That's my man. He was my assistant coach when we were in Atlanta. And for me, as a basketball player who grew up watching, the Bad Boys back in the day, had a chance to play them early in my career. Not the same team, of course, but a lot of the guys are still there. To be able to sit on the bench and take tutelage from him and learn a lot about how to be the best basketball player, but learn how to be a professional. I mean, it was unbelievable. Nothing but respect for my soft friend. Soft friend, Rick Mahorn. Softy.
You know he's going to get you.
I know. That's all right. I don't care. He can't touch me over here.
Cuttino Mobley will inbound for Power.
I don't know if you can get by either way.
Power just 3-and-1.
Keep on one side.
McGetty lost it. Here's Harrington. He misses the bunny.
Come on, man. By yourself.
Guys, baby.
Mobley. Fade. Got it.
You know what's interesting about that is that Derek Byers was right there, and it looks like you can block that shot. But Cat leans just enough back to be able to get the shot over his defender.
Derek Byers, that's a two.
Interesting, too, that McCants is not starting.
Need to stop.
Don't automatically switch.
Now what that does, it gives you firepower coming off the bench.
Byers gave them 13 to lead them to victory. Trilogy got their first win of the season just last week.
Well, yeah, to get the game winner as well.
Nice move.
Seal the deal.
Trilogy made a trade for Byers. Traded away Dante Jones. Brought in Derek Byers. He paid dividends for him.
Oh, right away. Made his impact as soon as he came in the game last week.
There you go.
Good call. Al, post up.
No. Come on, Cuttino.
Here's Derek Byers.
Stay down.
They go inside to Harrington, working on Big Baby. Two big men. I mean, that's a lot of beef in the lane.
No reach.
Well, I think with Al, too, last year he was able to overpower a lot of guys. I don't think you're going to be able to do that with Big Baby. What he can do is step him out on the perimeter a little bit more, use pump fakes, and use his ability to get by him.
Watch behind you.
Byers with the 4.
Go to the rim.
Here's Cuttino Mobley, misses. Big Baby, the follow.
Hand up.
Byers tried to get it to Harrington.
Yeah, but Al just couldn't. He was getting up off the deck and wasn't able to get his feet up underneath him to even attempt to try to recover that pass by Byers.
Downhill.
We're all tied up at 2.
Be an outlet for him. Be an outlet.
Shot
Here
it.
we go.
Shot it. Good DB.
Getty with that three.
Don't switch it.
What's up, James?
Al Harrington drives, yes.
And there it is right there. That time the isolation on the left-hand wing. Now Al Harrington was able to really attack Big Baby off the dribble.
Harrington again. He had a game-high 19 last week. He's averaging 21 for Trilogy.
Play harder.
Took a little time.
Here we go.
Didn't shoot the ball extremely well the first couple of weeks, but has gotten into his rhythm.
Come on, Catino.
It's a steal by Myers. Lays it in.
Hey, Shotty. Hey, Shotty, get out. I want you to.
Look, you guys. Come on.
James, go on, baby, there. Shot, you want baby?
You're going to get Glenn.
You want baby?
You got Corey.
8-2 the score. Big Baby. And they're going to call a charge as Harrington. Good defensive stop. Q Richardson, former Miami Heat, and the Birdman returning to the nest here in Miami.
Hey, listen, I got a chance to hang out with the Birdman a couple nights ago. Just out casually.
Yeah.
Just casual.
Just casual.
Holding another level of respect for my man, Chris Anderson. I'm a big-time fan, baby. That's all I'm going to say. I am a big-time Birdman fan.
Miami's his city is what you're saying.
I'm just saying. You know, leave it up to your interpretation and what you think.
Hey, don't. Are you?
Great
they
guy,
went
man.
small.
Unbelievable.
He's talking with Rashad McCants. Here's McCants. The step back. Oh, Rashad McCants. That was as scary as the mask he came in during warm-ups.
McCants, you gonna hurt somebody doing that, man. Put somebody with an ACL injury. Q.
Three for Q Rich.
We switching pick and roll.
This is a critical game for both squads. James White, flight 75 takes off, rejected, and Q Richardson lays it in.
And that's why you don't give up. Yeah, okay, Anderson, you got beat the last time McCants a jump shot. Now you got beat off the dribble, but instead of stopping, continued to go with it and took away that easy layup.
Myers throws that one away. Q Rich lays it in.
Go.
Power.
Go to work.
Working their way back now.
One time. That's my baby.
Here's McCants.
That's it.
Hey, what's the push off?
McCants with the left hand. It's Rashad McCants has turned into Vinnie Johnson all of a sudden. Watch the left hand by Rashad McCants. Then the step back. Trilogy up 19-3. Big three here on FS1. 4-point lead for Trilogy over Power. Power, their head coach, the Hall of Famer Nancy Lieberman. We've got her mic'd up. And coach, what'd you tell your squad in the break?
Oh, we have to continue to be physical. We can't get pushed out on the weak side rebound. But more importantly, we got to contest those three-point shots. And we got to meet their physicality.
And Nancy, speaking about the physicality right here, what do you have to do? Because Trilogy mainly wants to spread you out, drive you, force you to help. How do you kind of take some of that away from them?
Well, we have to get up on them, and we have to make them put the ball on the deck. And we just have to make them a two-point shooting team by putting it down. If they can make twos, fine. If they can't, then they're going to look for this quick three.
They can't miss it. Thank you, coach. Here's Catino Mobley, the cat.
There you go.
They're going to call that one on Al Harrington.
But the slick part about what Catino just did, he's a left-hand player. So he took his right hand and kind of grabbed Al's left hand right by the wrist. So he was kind of controlling Allen now with his
Club.
opposite hand committed to foul, but it was a savvy move by Coutinho to pick up the foul.
He pulls up from 10, and it rolls in.
Hey, way to be aggressive.
2-point lead
Nice
now
job,
for Trilogy.
Coutinho. Hey, watch the push off.
Too rich, the steal.
Oh, no.
And Deion Glover throws it away.
They're not able to take advantage of it. Actually, Deion Glover could have just got it, took one more dribble and been at the basket. And if he did miss on the opposite side, you had Al Harrington that was right there in primetime position to put up probably an offensive rebound.
Corey Maggette checks back in. Power on a 9-2 run. Check that. Make that a 12-2 run by Power.
And this, with Q knocking down shots like that, this is why that you talked about maybe a sleeper team that could win it.
Hey, that's offensive.
A foul right here.
Hey, that's
but Q can stretch the defense so much now, along with Coutinho, along with Corey Maggette. That who do you guard? What do you take away?
1-point lead now for Power. First team to 25, we go to the half.
We're already in the bonus. They're already in the bonus. Get in, get in.
What you need?
On us.
Harrington misses.
Get out, Q.
No foul.
Q, get out.
Here's Maggette. Here's Birdman. Wreaking havoc on the boards.
And just something real simple. Birdman sprints to set the pick.
Let's go.
So now his man is behind him. Once the shot goes up, he's able to have inside position. Hence, he was there to get that offensive rebound and pick up a foul. But it's because that initial thrust to set the pick with quickness
No, get away from him.
got him in that position.
Hey, just get away from him.
Shot McCants,
Hey,
Q Richardson.
Q, just shoot it. Hey,
Having a
get
few
him away
words.
from him. Do your job and get him away from him. Right now.
Shots. Hey. Just play. Shot. Here you go.
Q Rich already in double figures with 10. Well, Rashad McCants loves to intimidate. And he came in with the Wakanda mask on earlier.
We got to take
I
advantage of
mean,
this.
he's a man of many masks.
Well, the entertainment value of it is what I love about it.
You got Q.
And
you got Bird.
Rashad's really embraced to try to get the intimidation factor on with his mask.
I remember week 1, he had that Joker mask.
It didn't go over too well with Nate Robinson, did it?
Sure didn't.
What does he say?
Is it a serve or not?
Hey,
James White
no
will
three.
check in for Trilogy. Let's check in now with Michael Rappaport.
All right, I'm with a guy who needs no introduction. Rip Hamilton. What do you think of the Big 3 so far?
You know what? It's a lot more exciting than I thought it would be. I mean, get to see a lot of the guys here. It's a fun atmosphere. I mean, the turnout is unbelievable. Makes me want to play basketball again.
All right, so I'm going to put it on the table. What do we got to do to see you in season 3? Do you have anything left in the tank? I'm going to appeal to your ego and your heart. What do you got left?
I think I got a lot mentally, but my body might be telling me something different. But anytime I get in here like in an arena like this, the juices come back. I got to get back in shape, though.
All right, do you think you have more in the tank left than Jim Jackson?
Yeah, I can beat Jim Jackson.
Like easily, right? Like that's easy work.
I can beat Jim Jackson.
Is that that's like barbecue chicken style?
Yeah, like Shaq and say barbecue chicken. Yeah, that'll be barbecue chicken.
All right, well, Rip, I'm a big fan, longtime fan. Great to see you in the building. Your guy Chauncey's here. Enjoy the rest of the night.
Yes, sir.
Jack, I mean, guy said you're barbecue chicken. He pretty much said like you're nothing to deal with.
No, you said that. See, there you go, put 10 on the 20 again. There you go.
Welcome back, Birdman, as he completes the three-point play.
I would love to see Rip get out here. And again, I think a lot of guys who maybe see it on TV, former players, don't really get the sense and feel of how competitive it is, but just the atmosphere until you get here. Once they get here, they're like, oh, hold up, my juices, like Rip said, they're starting to flow a little bit more.
Harrington pulls it down. Here's James White. They'll go into Al. He spins.
Great pass.
Derek Byers open for three. Heel of the rim.
Yeah, but the right play, the right pass. James White had a shot, but Derek Byers had a better shot. He was just unable to knock it in.
Corey Maggette, one on his shot clock.
You know what?
Birdman still flying high. Right to the front of the rim was what a postman gets taught. And Corey Maggette, a little underhand alley-oop.
Wasn't sure.
Great job. Come on, Corey.
Here's Corey Maggette, leads the Big Three in scoring. Scoreless so far tonight.
Box out. Let's go.
Gets the free throw.
Hey, no
For his
fouls.
first 2 points of the night.
Let's go. Don't bail them out, please. Especially when the shot clock going down.
Go, release.
They back inside the Big Baby.
He's holding him.
I am. Excuse me. Can I
Great
say?
play. Catino.
Listen, y'all, we're calling. Okay. When he makes a pick, he's holding his arms out wide. That restricts the defender. Okay. He does it though. He's just big.
Off.
Big Baby
Come on, man.
misses the free throw.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Shotty, you're going to have to get in and get Al in a minute.
He's got three, right? Baby? Not that it matters, but he's got
I
three.
got to give Al motherfucking wrestling bed.
Here's James
Box out,
White.
box out.
Oh, those free throws are crucial.
Yeah.
Especially when you're in the bonus. You make it, you get the ball back. So good block by Derek Byers. James White tried the and one and missed it.
You know, last year when things were going, those shots went in. Free throws went in.
Go get him.
You see on the replay here.
Right now. Stop.
And they just called a technical on Big Baby.
Hey, all we're asking, go get him, please. Just go. Just go. Just be consistent. Corey Maggette got mugged dribbling the basketball. You can't let that happen.
Making it harder.
Keep in mind, they've added a third ref.
They're so
The league did
inconsistent.
just this week and tonight. Going forward, try to clean up some of the play. Make sure they get all the calls, especially on the backside.
2 points, right?
Shot McCants will check back
He didn't curse
in.
anybody. He yelled. He yelled. Every time Corey Maggette has the ball, he gets thugged. Call that.
James Wright rattles in the free throws. 1 point lead now for Trilogy.
That's a big possession. You think about the technical foul, the free throw, and now you get the ball back. If you're Trilogy, who now seems like the momentum. Momentum is on their side to try to knock this half.
Trilogy, 2 points away from the half. Maggette. No, here's James White. Drive in the lane. Gets the roll. And Trilogy will go to the half up 5 thanks to Rashad McCants.
Hey, guys, come here.
That's the way to go.
2 of his 9. Woo, my, don't fake the funk on a nasty dunk. Rashad McCants got 9, Trilogy up 5 as they're looking for their second win of the season. And look at Rick Mahorn. He says, I'll take that. Carissa Thompson, when we come back, Trilogy on an 8-0 run to close the half. It's the Big 3 here in Miami.